Destiny community is diverse and filled with so many different types of gamers. Some people love Crucible, some Guardians are fans of grinding strikes, and some players live for the thrill of the raid. Today, I want to talk to you about the top 5 most annoying types of players in Destiny. Odds are that you've encountered at least one of these kinds of players, and you may even be one yourself. Special snowflakes beware, this list may piss you off. Number 5, the Crucible Douche. The Crucible is filled with some cheap and annoying tactics. Slide shotguns, blink shotguns, shoulder charge, but nothing's more annoying than playing against someone who is just a poor sport in the Crucible. These are the types of players who will kill you, usually in some no-skill way like with a super, and then proceed to teabag you. Seriously? You got a free kill with your OP super, and now you have the audacity to teabag me? I remember when you would teabag your enemy because you straight up outplayed him, and now these kids are running around handing out more teabags than Lipton. Yeah, that was an epic rap battles joke, deal with it. If you're going to teabag, save it for when you legitimately outplay your opponent, and not for when you use your Fist of Havoc in a panic. Come on, get good. Number 4, clueless raiders. We've all been there. Your first time through the raid and you're excited. Maybe you're even a little bit nervous, because you don't want to let your team down. These players are a special breed though, as they have absolutely no idea what the hell they're doing in the raid, and they act like they know mechanics. When you ask them, you know what you're doing, right? They say, yeah, I saw a video, but I haven't actually done it. You know, think about how many times you've been screwed over by someone who said they know how to run the relic in Vogue, or they said that they could run the sword in Crota, or they said they could carry the buff in King's Fall. You place all your trust in someone and they let you down. You let me down, Jazzy Jeff 65. I met you on LFG and I thought I could trust you. Alas, my trust was misplaced. Number 3, MLG Trials players. These are the guys that you face in Trials of Osiris who have Mountain Dew in their veins, and they will 5-0 you in Trials every single time. These guys eat, breathe, and shit Trials, and it shows. They also leave at the end of the game instead of waiting for the after-action report. Now, I've heard that they do this because it saves them a bunch of time, but I secretly believe it's so that they can have more time to charge their scuff controllers and eat some Doritos before the next game. Number 2, Raid Commanders. Nothing's more frustrating than when you do actually know raid mechanics, and some guy in your LFG fire team begins to act like he's your supervisor at work or something. These are the annoying players that'll call you names if you take some sort of stupid death, and they just generally act like they personally worked on designing the raid. These guys have zero patience, and they'll typically join you after getting an invite, and if your fire team wipes one time, these dudes will bail to leech off of another fire team. I don't know for sure, but I also heard rumor that these guys smell bad. And number 1 in the top 5 most annoying Destiny players is the AFK assholes. AFK means absent from keyboard. These guys are literally the worst. They just stand there with a blank expression on their face expecting you to carry them. Carry them in Iron Banner. Carry them in strikes. Carry them in everything. Nothing pisses me off more than when I carry some AFK Guardian through a strike and I struggle and we get to the boss and we get the boss to half health, and then here comes Captain AFK swooping in to do a little bit of DPS. Then he gets a skeleton key from the boss drop and an exotic engram, and I get absolutely nothing. And then I take my disc out of my console and I throw it into the wall like a frisbee, and it breaks, and then I'm sad. Story of my life. That's how it happens. But anyways, that about wraps up my top 5 list of the most annoying types of players in Destiny. I want to hear what you guys think. What are some annoying players that you have come across in Destiny? Let me know in the comments down below. I will be interested to hear some of your stories. I feel like they could be pretty funny. And I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps me out a great deal and I truly appreciate it. And if you're new to Destiny Follower, make sure to subscribe for the latest Destiny news, lore, and entertainment. As always, my name is Cody, and thank you for watching Destiny Follower.